Welcome to Isabella Anywhere number 57. We have 3 parts today. The first part is a mini chipper with a 12-minute cap. The first exercise of our mini chipper will be 50 candlesticks. Our athletes will be lying down on the ground. If you have something behind you that you could hold on to, awesome. If not, no big deal. You're going to straighten your legs, point your toes towards the sky, your feet up in the air, and from here you're going to raise your feet towards the ceiling. Hips come off the ground and then raise them back down. Your hands could be at your side or behind you holding onto something. Raising your feet up towards the ceiling and then back down. You can go all the way back to the ground like Jamie is, or you can just stay with your hips to the ground and keep your toes always, feet always high up in the air. 50 of those. After you do 50 candlesticks, you're going to get onto your feet and do 100 jumping jacks. After your 100 jumping jacks, you'll get back onto the ground for 50 plank jacks. You'll be in upward push-up position, shoulders stacked over wrists. One straight line between your shoulders, hips, and ankles. You'll jack your feet out, jack your feet in. Out and in equals 1 repetition. After that, you'll complete 15 squat thrust to a snatch. You'll perform a squat thrust, address your piece of equipment, and then snatch that piece of equipment. Our squat thrust, remember, hands on the ground, kick your feet back in, grab your piece of equipment, and we snatch up. Kevin is choosing to do the squat thrust with his hands on the barbell, but you can do it where your hands are on the ground and then address your piece of equipment once you're done with that squat thrust, and then snatch. You have 50 candlesticks, 100 jumping jacks, 50 plank jacks, 15 squat, thrust, 2 snatches. You have 12 minutes to complete this workout. 10 seconds.
Okay, so it's going to take a while.
we are going to have our athletes demonstrate the power portion of today's workout. We have a three-round EMOM of 14 sprinters crunches, which we'll demonstrate now. Minute 1 will be 14 sprinters crunches. You want to make sure that your opposite elbow and your opposite knee are touching. We'll do this for 14 repetitions. After your 14 repetitions of this, we'll move on to our next minute. We're doing this for a total of 9 minutes, 3 rounds of each exercise. And once we complete our 14 sprinters crunches, we will do 9 burpee to tuck jumps. A burpee to a tuck jump is exactly what it sounds like. You'll complete the burpee. After your burpee, you'll do a tuck jump. As Kevin is demonstrating and Jamie is demonstrating, we're doing a burpee, gathering ourselves, performing a tuck jump, and we are doing 6 of these for minute 2. And begin. After we complete our burpee to tuck jumps, we'll move on to 5 atomic sit-ups. Kevin will show us the atomic sit-up. Jamie will show us a modified version of an atomic sit-up. You'll do 5 of these during minute 3. If you want, you can do 10 of the modified versions if 5 is too easy in that time frame. Once you complete the power portion, move on to the strength. For the strength, we have 2 exercises, 10 chest flies, 10 back flies. If you don't have anything to do your chest flies or back flies with, you can use a barbell for chest presses and back rows. And you can see both athletes. Kevin has the barbell using the presses and the rows, and Jamie is doing the flies.